nice and crisp, nothing special to them. I have a bottle of Ace of Spades that I was going to use.
Wow.
But y'all aren't worth that. So I'm going to actually put it in the edit like we did use it. But
use it?
Why?
You know, the best part of this defense is their defensive line and their...
Yo! You're picking the phone!
Is it true or not that your ancestors were slave owners?
I have no idea.
Oh, God. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! Right.
I'm struggling.
You all right?
I am. I can't do this, man.
Talk in the fucking mic, you fucking bitch.
You're attracted to the homies, but you're not like full gay.
Yeah, you're just
gay with the homies.
homosexual.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you really do like somebody, you'll become homies with them so that it's acceptable to be homosexual with them.
But it's not like straight up gay.
Yeah.
No, it's not gay. It's just sus.
No, it's not sus.
Yeah, it is. Sus. It's okay to be a little sus.
That's
just not okay to be gay.
I kind of feel like I'm being attacked right now.
All right.
Attacked?
And happy Pride Month.
You haven't been attacked yet, bruh, Josh. You forgot this.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I could see that.
What are you gonna do with that?
I could put that in my butthole right now.
Yeah, but imagine losing part of
it. Chew on it?
Ew. Wow. He really went for it.
Wow, it's really
Did
hard.
you just say ew, Brandon?
Yeah, I did.
That was that was too far for you.
You have to understand whose hands have been on that.
Yeah.
Mine?
Yeah, but like when they packaged it.
Oh my God.
You're gonna have to scoot up. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Ass boy.
I'm not doing it.
All right. Look like a dumbass.
Fucking shit.
Like
You good?
No.
What just happened?
I'm just getting shit on. Let's put this lumbar.
Put it on the floor, man. Just put it on the floor. Shut up. You're not over here. You're non-existent. You're gonna shut the fuck up. Where's your drink, KJ?
It's right here.
Pick it up.
Oh.
Fuck.
Hey, cheers.
All right, everybody. Decanted
this man's
episode
like Ellen
6.
DeGeneres.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Hey, before we toast here, I would like to welcome Josh or Jay Millie here on set. We got Sam and Nick here back there, not really existing.
We should have
just doing the classic Sam smile. Yeah, Decanted episode 6. We've got some just some standard mimosas. We're doing this in the fucking AM.
It's early.
Nice and crisp, nothing special to them. I have a bottle of Ace of Spades that I was gonna use.
Wow.
But y'all aren't worth that. So I'm gonna actually put it in the edit like we did use it. But
use it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yep. Yep.
Cheers.
I hate the way
So
Josh
far.
holds his mimosa.
Tell you what.
What's wrong with it, Brandon?
You're holding it like it's gonna run from you.
Grow up just living in.
There we go. There we go.
I didn't get taught how to hold my champagne glass,
Yeah,
Brandon.
that was actually in the curriculum for my family. I was
Yeah?
like
You
turn 4. Haha. Yeah, yeah. No, that wasn't it. Sorry, Josh.
I don't believe you. I've been in your house
When?
multiple times.
Did you break in? How'd you get in there?
Why'd you say that?
Because I don't believe you.
You've never invited me to your house. I just have to break in.
That's right.
I haven't been over there at least 10, 20 times.
You do have the racial buff.
You know, it probably didn't pick up because you're 10 feet away from your fucking mic.
Would you like?
Where's your fucking drink?
Bro,
You.
Okay, there we go. Is that better?
And you need to tilt this up.
Honestly, you'll never have a good mimosa until you have mimosas in Hermosa.
Where? Oh.
Mimosas in Hermosa?
The fuck does that mean?
Hermosa is in like...
Hermosa Beach, California.
Oh, I thought you were speaking
wouldn't know.
Spanish.
I don't got money. What the fuck is that?
I genuinely thought he was speaking Spanish.
That's going to be my my next album. It's just going to be called Mimosas
Can you hold
in
that?
Hermosa. Huh?
It's really bothering me. Pick
So-
it up.
Why? Dude,
Is
you're really like, you just need me to hold this.
Or is
bothering
that
me.
The
Or
hair
Hermana?
all over this
I'll just hold it
microphone.
like this the whole time.
Just hair all over it.
They're not there,
Sister.
Josh.
I don't know.
Stop looking at Sam. He's
I
just
was
gonna
look-
smile.
I wasn't
Alright.
looking at Sam.
We gotta get
looking
this
at
train
Nick?
moving.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
But hey,
what's our first topic? What are we talking
Yeah.
about today?
I don't know. We're just kind of vibing. I'd like to talk about the success of our boy Johnny Depp. The boy made it.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Prayers are answered.
Mhm.
You know, That's one for the boys, honestly.
I don't know about that whole case, man. I honestly think that they're both abusive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they both are toxic as fuck.
Yeah,
probably.
I just think that Amber got caught.
And I also think Johnny, the worst of him was brought out because of her.
Also, people like Johnny more than they like Amber Heard.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's be honest.
No, what do you mean? She's like one of the top-rated actresses.
Cap.
She said that.
Cap.
She said that. Why did she say that? Did she say that in the trial?
Yeah, she was like, people love her, but really they don't. I mean, I didn't even know that. Did y'all know that she was in Pineapple Express?
No.
She was?
Yeah,
my
she
God,
was
she's
the
not
girlfriend.
familiar?
Yeah.
Not familiar at all with her
See, that's the
work.
thing. Other than Aquaman, I have no idea what she's in.
No idea.
Aquaman.
She was in Aquaman? Didn't know that. I mean, yeah, I think people just like Johnny Depp. And also, I mean, sounds like that was just a shitty relationship from both sides.
100%.
But, hey, I mean,
I just think it was really
if this
funny.
means that they can crank out another shitty Pirates of the Caribbean movie, then I'm all for it.
Pirates of the what?
Caribbean?
There's two ways of saying
Do y'all
it. There's
say
no wrong way
Caribbean
or
or
right
do y'all
way.
say
I always hesitate.
For
I always hesitate.
No, but for Pirates of the Caribbean, I say Caribbean, but anything else, I say Caribbean.
Caribbean? Yeah.
Pirates
yeah,
of the
I just-
Caribbean. Yeah.
I hesitate because of
There's two different ways to say it.
yeah. I've heard Caribbean, but that sounds wrong.
I'm pretty sure I say it that way because, like, in the trailers growing up, I'm pretty sure, like, the guy in the back, Knights of the Caribbean, or whatever. And that's how he would say it. So.
Knights?
Fuck.
I don't know why, but for some reason that rings a bell though. What you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for, like, a movie trailer, like, from 06 or
Sounds
something.
dumb though. Like Knights of the Caribbean.
I don't
like,
know how to say.
what
I
nights?
have no
I
idea.
think
how
you're
to
like
say it.
mixing Pirates of the Caribbean
with something
Nights.
else.
with Night at the Museum.
No.
Whoa, rhyming we've got going on today.
Knights.
With
I'm just a dumbass.
Yeah.
That's true.
Damn.
Well, I mean, you said it, not me. I'm
Okay.
just agreeing with you. I don't want to make you feel wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, I did not watch the trial, so I didn't give a fuck.
Neither did I saw
I
it.
didn't give a
care.
fuck. I just saw the clips on
It
TikTok.
was one of the best TV shows that was on cable, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think that's what
You have
they
cable?
wanted it.
Oh,
They
God,
wanted it televised. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know why.
It was the
probably
new
for a
OJ.
reason.
I don't know why
It was
though.
good. I mean, the last day when they did the verdict on the YouTube live, they had over 2 million
Sorry.
live viewers.
Fucking this up. Yeah.
2 million live
Put
viewers.
this right in
Yeah.
my
It's
mouth.
quite a bit.
That's 2 million people. You
It's a
ever
lot.
seen 2 million people in one spot?
How many of those are bots?
Johnny Depp was treating it like a reality
That's
TV
true.
show.
So many bots
and
online.
It was kind of hilarious at times. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of the shit he was saying was pretty funny.
There's a lot
I think
of
her
funny-
fucking lawyers were honestly.
They were
He called her Amber Turd.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Or like fucking.
It's like Skip Bayless out
She
here.
she went up and she was like, "So, are you aware that Miss Heard was wearing Emika cream every day to cover her bruises?" And then it came out like a week later, like the company that makes the cream was like, "Yeah, this shit wasn't like manufactured until like 2 years after the incident was reported." and like it got millions of they made a TikTok for the trial and it was used as leeway.
Evidence.
That's
yeah.
really good marketing
Yeah.
from a company's
So
perspective.
not only was she like publicly embarrassed, and she also got shit on for it in court.
Did you see the TMZ employee that
Speaking of your
testimony?
rights, sir.
Testimony.
No. Mm.
Yeah.
He just absolutely roasted Amber Heard, and I'm not gonna try to recite it word for word because I'll just botch it, but it was hilarious. I mean, the entire thing was like a reality TV show, like not just Johnny Depp. It was the people that they
you
had.
should probably
come
turn off
up.
that fan.
Shut
Now
up.
that I think about it.
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Okay. I was just thinking.
I don't think it'll pick up.
Okay. Feels good in here.
Yeah. So why would I
Camille.
turn it off?
Did fantastic.
Who?
Camille Vasquez?
Yeah, she's great.
Mm-hmm.
She's good at her job.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who that is.
The lawyer.
Am I gonna have to look this up?
Really? Is she fine? Is that way?
Yeah, she's
no.
She's
She's
just
smart.
good. She's just a good lawyer.
She's a
Ah.
great lawyer, and she's an associate. That's what's crazy.
Speaking of things taking over this world by attraction, this whole Miles Teller thing going on right now is just insane.
What are you talking
What?
about?
Top Gun clip of him
I
with the
didn't see it.
mustache.
Let's see it.
Have you not
What
seen it yet?
I haven't seen it.
I saw it.
Whatever scene that is, it's taking over TikTok.
What happened?
It's taking over every girl.
Oh, so they just thirsting over Miles Teller.
thirsting hard.
Well, see that, dude. That
It's Miles
happened
Teller.
whenever. Well, that happened with gosh, what was the movie that he was in? It was like that heartthrob movie where the chick had cancer, and you know what I'm talking about.
There's
It's
a lot of
whenever he
films.
came
Yeah,
onto the
that's it.
scene.
Miles Teller?
Yeah, it's when he came on the scene.
I don't know. The Fault in Our Fucking Stars or some
Yes,
shit.
that's
He's
it.
not in
I
Fault
don't
in
even
Our
know who he
Stars.
is. So.
Miles Teller is not in that film.
Hold up.
I would be so surprised. What the audience say?
And,
Yes.
you're right.
Okay.
You're right. But he's in another movie, I think.
He is.
He's
He's
in
in-
another
he's in
like
War
one of those
Dogs.
heartthrob. I know, but that's not the movie.
Okay, well.
But no, I'm saying like
He's in fucking
Anyway, I'm.
Footloose,
Oh, God damn.
the
it.
new one.
The new one?
I'm tired.
Yeah, the new
maybe
one.
that's what I'm thinking. But I mean, the girls thirsted over him back then too. Like
It's
it was
Miles
crazy.
Teller, though.
It was
It
like
throws
every
me
new.
off.
I know, but like every movie he's in,
I had a
plays
mustache
role.
for a week, and it was only a matter of time that Alex was going to shave it off my face. And now, what? One dude with a mustache takes over the world? I
Sounds
don't know.
about right.
Just doesn't seem right to me.
From a guy with a mustache, you know. It's not all that.
From a guy. Oh. You got to let that thing fly, you know what I mean?
I think it's flowing from the fan. You see it?
Yeah.
Is it
Little
moving?
flows on the left and right sides.
Dude, what?
That was Shadow.
You're not too far off, bitch.
I just shaved.
I don't give a fuck. I just shaved. I can shave whatever the fuck this is. Say I shaved.
I call that just a little love
Hey,
patch.
I'm open
I don't know
about
what to
my
call it.
lack of ability to. grow
I am
facial
too.
hair.
I'm bald. He's literally the opposite of me.
So Nick to Sam out of nowhere. I
Dude,
feel
that's what I
like
was saying. I saw Sam. He had a full fucking
Sam
beard
shit
coming
used
in.
to remind me of mine. And I was just like, it's like okay, it's just a matter of time before he shaves it off. Cause like
No,
me,
you remember
my
that,
shit was bad.
that shit Brandon had during COVID?
A beard?
Yeah, Brandon had a full ass
Oh,
beard.
yeah, I
Had a
remember that.
full beard.
You know, I've never seen
What?
facial hair better than C-Nort though. C-Nort's got.
Yeah,
I,
that's
I can grow a full, like, Middle Eastern beard. Like, big. It gets bushy. I get that
Middle
from my dad's
Eastern
side.
beard.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that
why
something
my
we should
dad
put
grew.
on YouTube.
It's a Middle Eastern beard. There's nothing wrong with that. My dad grew one whenever he was in the Air Force, and only the
didn't
men
make
pilots
him
would
have, like,
respect
a-
him because they wanted slam because he had the beard. All the other American pilots were shaved.
That's crazy. I
Yeah.
don't think they'd actually. That's kind of funny.
It's
Is
100%
there not
true.
like a code, I guess, for grooming,
No,
being facial hair in
my
the military?
my dad was just like, I mean, men get more respect the longer their beards are. That's just facts.
That's true.
It's just
True
facts.
statement. I mean,
So he grew out his beard. He never shaved once. He was in, I forget where he was, but yeah, I think he was in the United Emirates.
I just don't have the patience for it because what you said is exactly
a
right.
while.
I think you're a lot more approachable, even if you got like some like shitty patchy, like just a chin strap. I think it makes
I don't know
you
about
more.
chin straps.
No, I'm just saying like like not shaved. You know.
Yeah.
I think you're more approachable that way for some reason.
Yeah.
From like other dudes, at least, especially like in the workplace sometimes too.
What's your
But,
Henry
like-
Cavill?
Huh?
Henry Cavill.
No, that's a good looking dude. The Witcher.
The Witcher?
Superman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, insane.
Mm-hmm. And he talks like this, and he has like the perfect amount of fucking chest hair.
Dude, beautiful.
Dude, I
Beautiful.
honestly like didn't finish season 2 because like I'm over here watching it with Maddie, and she's just like every fucking time. He's like, what's the girl's name in the show?
Cersei? No, not
Cersei?
Cersei.
No, that's.
Yeah, it's Game of Thrones. Fuck.
What's her fucking name,
forget.
man?
I keep watching Stranger Things,
Man,
so I'm all
I should
fucked
know
up.
this. I've seen that show like 3 times through now.
She's the one that like fucking destroyed her body to be pretty, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Yennefer.
Yeah.
Yennefer.
Yennefer.
He goes like,
Yennefer
I thought you were
of,
talking about
Yennefer of Tarth.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's-
love you.
Where is it from? Yennefer of Rivendell?
Vengerberg. That's it.
Thanks.
Am I thinking Riverdale or Rivendell from?
Rivendell's Lord of the Rings.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Too many fantasies.
I did want to talk about today because I think we can all kind of relate to this, like life after college, how much shit changes. You know, there's so many things, like the transition from like playing video games and napping between classes to working 40, 50 hours a week. You used to hang out and live with these people and I'm sure y'all have a handful of people y'all don't even talk to anymore. Like you particularly, you know, you had a roommate.
Oh yeah,
When's
Bodish.
the last? Yeah, Bodish. Like all respect, I'm not, you know, shitting on him for not. When's the last time y'all talked?
Years, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
like,
been a while.
There was these people I used to
People
hang
fall
out
out.
with. And
People
be-
fall out. Like
Yeah, it's
people
not-
lose
it's-
touch.
It's not even like a bad thing. It's just like we're
Yeah,
not
it's weird
outgrowing
though.
each other. It's just growing in different.
It's a weird thing though. Like you spend like especially in our
Night
fraternity,
and
you
day.
would bro night and day with these people
yeah,
for
remember?
like 3 years straight.
There was a
Yeah.
fucking a
And
joke
now I don't
about
talk
y'all
to
in the
all of them.
fraternity. Y'all are butt buddies.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
called y'all butt buddies, and
Yeah.
now y'all don't even talk.
Yeah,
crazy.
It's weird.
That kind of shit sucks, but at the same time, like, I mean, like, he's up in Michigan now, right? And
Yeah,
he's,
yeah.
He's got a new job, new career, and, you know, it's hard. That'd be hard to, like, you know, especially at, like, our age,
Yeah,
when you can't come back down. I guess his parents live here, but you still can't come back down, like,
yeah.
Like, a ton of times a year. Like, it'd be hard to keep those relationships up, so it sucks. But, like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to just keep all those relationships going after college is over, especially when there's no like common
Yeah,
meeting
and another
area.
thing is like that. It's for me at least. It's really hard to do sometimes, depending on how intense it is. But like political views also play a factor in maintaining and keeping relationships. Because you know, if you have someone neutral ground, sure.
I'm struggling.
You all right?
I am. I can't do this, man.
Don't you work at a
Let me do
fucking
it.
bar?
I'm too hungover, man.
Oh, that bad,
Help the
huh?
man out.
It's so bad.
Tilt the glass.
But I mean, to piggyback off of y'all on that, I was gonna say like,
And then some people do turn into assholes. That's the
Yeah,
last thing
he
I'll
wasn't
say.
talking
But go
about
ahead,
me.
Josh.
no, I was just gonna say like, even us. I mean, when was the last time that we all hung out? Like, I mean, with me here, it's been a
I'm
while.
about to say like 2-3 months maybe.
Maybe not that long because we did St. Patty's.
Yeah, that
that
was
March?
That's 2-3 months, man.
April, May, June.
Did I see y'all after that or no? Probably, maybe not. Whatever.
think so.
Let's just say no. But I mean, it's cool because I feel like we're all at very similar stages of life, obviously.
Yeah.
Like with work and stuff, and wanting to excel in that area. But then when we do have free time, like we're all open to doing stuff. And same with Nick too. Nick goes to Florida for the entire year, and like whenever he comes back, we're just right back to it.
Yeah.
And that's cool, and that's how I think it's supposed to be. You
I
know?
do too, I
Find
agree.
friendships that can be like that you can just pick up right where you left off.
Yeah, every time I see Sam, he's just doing that fucking smile. Look at
Yeah.
him. No words, just
Sam
he's a
might
cute
filter
bitch.
out over the years, but like, you know, I think the rest of us just playing Sam.
I feel like everyone in this room, probably except Brandon, would be willing to watch my kids.
Watch your kids.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Why can't I watch your
It means
kids?
fucking babysit when I go on vacation.
Why can't I do that?
I don't know. You just look like you don't want to deal with that.
You're right, but why did you just
Okay,
immediately
point
come at
proven.
me with that shit?
Huh?
Damn.
I called it and I was correct. So what's the problem?
It's just the fact that you just wanted to just pull on my taint for no reason.
I
But
didn't want to pull on anything. I was just stating something I thought was true and it turned out to be true. KJ, would you watch my kids?
Probably not. I hate kids.
there you go.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'd watch your kids,
This really is
but
the
it
hood.
would like
Mm-hmm. Where do you think they're going?
you'd have to clear it with me probably like a week in advance.
Oh, absolutely.
Just for future reference.
I mean, yeah.
Can you imagine
everyone
little
had
Devins running around?
No, not at all. Little
Oh, I want our kids to hang
half
out.
babies now.
half babies.
You're half, so
Right.
it would,
We're doing this shit again.
my bad.
No, go ahead. Let's get it all out. Juneteenth's coming up. Matter of fact,
Shout
It's
out.
Father's Day
yeah,
too.
what'd
Yeah.
y'all get me? Father's Day.
Father's Day and Juneteenth is on the same day? That can be a difficult time.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Juneteenth and Father's Day.
Isn't Juneteenth on the 17th or 19th?
It's on the 19th. You
So
should know this.
So Father's Day is when?
Juneteenth.
It changes?
Father's Day?
Yeah.
Yes.
Has it always been on Juneteenth?
No,
it changes,
it's just
I think.
always
just a
on a.
typical-
It's on a
second
Sunday.
Sunday or
of
something?
it's like the second or third Sunday.
the second
of every,
Sunday.
of every June.
It's never like a set fucking day.
That's
No.
the same as
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
That's the same as like
It's always
Easter.
on a fucking
Christmas.
Sunday.
Easter.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Christmas
Christmas is
Eve
always on
is
the
always
25th.
on. No, it's always on the third Wednesday.
There's certain holidays where it's always like the first, like Easter's the first
yeah, I didn't know that.
Sunday of. I don't fucking know.
One of the months.
I didn't know that.
It's either April
Shout out.
or, but I feel like Easter's been in March before.
I know.
Am
That's what I
wrong?
was thinking too.
Let's just not go there because I don't know the
Yeah,
facts.
Shout out.
God damn it, Josh. Talk in the fucking mic, you fucking bitch.
Dude, this thing is literally as close to my mouth. I
It
feel
was
like it's
under.
possible.
No, it was under.
So,
you,
like,
you
like
just need
this.
it right, not right there, but just have
You're
it
shoving it in my mouth.
in the direction of the way you're fucking talking.
All right, let's switch gears here.
No, we're talking
let's
about
talk-
Juneteenth.
Oh, okay.
What'd you get me?
What did I get you? Potentially a job. Is that enough?
No, you didn't
that
get me
is-
shit.
He set you up for a career.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
I know
actually-
we were friends. You didn't get me anything. So shut up.
It's more than
What?
it's more than the government.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
more than the government.
Anyway, switching gears, maybe. Like, what's happening?
What'd you get me for Juneteenth?
Okay. Good question.
It's a
what
great
would you like?
question.
What do you get your black
Kind.
friend on Juneteenth? Like, give me a good variety of.
I don't know,
gift
maybe like a written
ideas.
apology.
For all of white people, or
You know what Juneteenth is, right? What it's in celebration of?
The emancipation.
the emancipation.
Yeah. But it was like 2 years
Proclamation.
after it happened. The news reached
The
Texas.
South. Yeah.
And I think Galveston was the
Yeah.
last
So
place
they were
to-
they were still slaves, even though they had been freed by the federal government.
2 years after.
You know, word travels slow. Had they had Twitter, they would have found out like
Brandon,
That's
wasn't-
true.
Is it true or not that your ancestors were slave owners?
that. I have no idea.
Oh, God.
I have no idea.
I always
I'm a
have
Smith.
To. I always have to go there. I just
Here's the
feel like we've
facts.
talked about it a
Okay,
lot.
here's the facts. My grandmother was a Cherokee. My grandfather was a German. Right? Then you got
What was that?
he's a German immigrant. He left the shitty part of Germany. He's like, nah, fuck that. You know,
Okay,
they're
bet.
crazy.
Solid guy.
So
Solid guy.
we're talking prior World War II. World War One, that's to be questioned. I don't want to answer those. I don't know. So that's that, right? He was sold into slavery as a kid. He was a child slave. He worked the
Your
farms.
German
My
grandfather?
German grandfather came over. He was sold as a child farmer. He worked, and then he got out of it, and then he went to college somehow. I guess in the early 50s you could go to college on 30 cents an hour. You know what I mean? Like you could make it work. And then he became an environmental protection agency officer. Like he went into schools and found asbestos.
Jesus.
That's his life. Okay? Then you got my dad's side. They're full-blown Native American. And yeah, so slave owners, you got Miller as a last name, which we don't know.
Well, here's the thing.
Miller is my mom's surname.
Miller is deduction's not the right word, but it's the word I'm going to use because we're also from Germany and Ireland.
There you go.
So Miller was Mueller or something in Germany, which
Miller.
your last
Yep.
names were given based off of like the role in
Yeah.
society you had. So my ancestors worked a fucking mill, and then the ancestors from Ireland came over. I don't know if y'all are familiar with it, but when the Irish immigrated to America, people fucking hated them too. People fucking hated the Irish. And I got some Native American in there, so you know, that's I don't know about that, but I
So the-
mean.
So the question you might ask,
I don't know if any one of them had enough money to.
Sorry, Nick.
Nick, what are you doing?
He's starting the new camera. He's starting the camera over.
Oh, just cross in front of the cameras.
You were making that so much more difficult than it needed
I'm
to be.
like out of my
Dude,
corner
I
of my
just hear
eye,
his
it's
fucking.
just
No, I
fucking,
just
like,
see.
creeping.
I hear his fucking shoes, and they sounded like SpongeBob. He was like, wah, wah. No, that's. I don't know shit about my family.
I'm Johnson, and
That's a.
Which means that you
work the Johnsons. All day, every day.
You gotta scoot up into your mic. Man.
But honestly, I couldn't tell you where my ancestors come from. I know my mom's side is a lot of Native American, Cherokee.
Have you ever done 23andMe or something?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Is
I'm
it like
26.
Ancestry.com?
Ancestry.com?
I haven't,
no.
Okay.
I haven't done it either, but I think it'd be dope.
I actually, my mom got me an ancestry test quite literally like 5 or 6 years ago, and I still just haven't done it.
Why?
I don't know. It just kind of freaks me out.
Yeah.
Here's something that scares me.
Go ahead.
Is that some comedian said this. He was like, imagine taking a 23andMe test, and then at the bottom it tells you your distant cousins, third, fourth, fifth, unremoved or removed.
It's like
and he's
Jeffrey
like, can
Dahmer.
you imagine if it's like a girl you hooked up with? And so, and it goes that extensive. Like the more people that take 23andMe tests, like the more the trees grow. It literally is your DNA.
It's
so
gonna
they
link
hold
everybody
that.
But is
together.
that
link
bad?
everything. What?
Is that bad?
Depends what state you're in, I think. Yeah.
I mean,
I
if
feel like
they're
we're
like,
going down that rabbit hole right now.
I'm just saying, like, if they're like your
Okay.
fourth or fifth cousin,
All right, we're starting this.
it's not that bad.
Think about third cousin. So that's
I've seen Game
my
of Thrones.
second cousin's daughter
I was old enough to remember
or
Game of
or
Thrones.
son.
So your second cousin would be your,
So your aunt has a kid.
okay.
That is your cousin.
That's your first cousin.
Your cousin. That's right.
Yeah, your first cousin.
Then your cousin has a kid.
okay.
That's your second cousin. Now your second cousin has a kid.
And then
We're talking 20 years down the line, right? Think about that.
Sounds a lot worse when you put it that way. When you explain it out, it sounds a lot worse.
When you look at the tree of life, yeah, shit gets a little murky.
But I feel like all of us are related at some point down
Yeah.
the line.
No,
Adam and Eve.
We're all cousins.
yeah,
Started with Adam and Eve.
that's right.
It literally started with fucking.
Honestly, Genghis Khan had
believe
over
in that?
1,000 children.
Dude, Genghis Khan was insane.
Yeah.
Was insane. Y'all gotta like just take a day and watch like a documentary on
About
this
Genghis
dude.
Khan.
Yeah.
I would say I would
how, like everyone is fucking related to him.
everyone in
Dude.
China,
Dude.
Yeah.
or in the Southwest,
He conquered
Southeast Asia.
He conquered like the entire continent of Asia and then went over to Japan.
Bro, he
Dude had
fucked up
impregnated
samurais.
hoes.
Every-
mad hoes.
I don't know if
I don't know if I can call them mad hoes.
Yeah, it was like
did.
Freak hoes.
Yeah,
Freak hoes. Hey.
I'm not gonna say.
Didn't he
I'm not gonna
lose to
say shut up.
Mulan?
Huh?
Didn't he lose to Mulan?
Yeah, Mulan whooped his ass. That's facts.
Isn't
God
that a
damn it.
movie? You talking about a movie? God damn it! That live action was ass.
I didn't see
I
it.
say that.
it.
It was so ass.
Christina Aguilera, though, she had some good pipes on that.
She sang
she
the
in it?
original.
She sings the songs.
She's
Who is that girl I see?
Oh, okay.
Staring straight
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
at me.
Uh-huh.
When will my reflection show who I am
You got it.
inside? Y'all can clap.
just two people over there.
Now back to the slave shit though.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Back to
So yeah, to answer your question, my family didn't own slaves.
Okay.
We didn't own shit.
I don't think Josh's family would have slaves.
I mean, you can't write it off because until I do the ancestry check, I don't want to like.
That's right. I mean, my
Do,
third
okay,
cousin.
do me a favor.
probably-
Do me a favor. Deepen your voice. Look at. Don't look at me. Look at KJ. Say boy.
Oh.
I just want to. I'm testing something.
No.
Here, look at me. Look at Nick and say it.
No.
Say boy.
That just
It's gonna,
feels.
it's gonna
it
turn
just-
into some kind of TikTok
Josh,
here for a
it's
second.
it's. I won't turn it into a TikTok. I just want to test your voice.
This. It just kind of feels
Say
like.
girl.
It just kind of feels like. It's not the same, but it kind of feels like you telling me
Okay,
to say
here.
the N word.
No. I got something better. I got
It's
something
cool.
better.
Yeah,
Josh,
it's
Josh,
cool.
Josh.
well,
cool.
then, okay, well,
Hear me
then
out.
just say the N-word.
Just
Here, I'll say it with you.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, KJ. One,
Yeah.
two.
which camera
three.
do I?
Nigga.
Say it.
That
no,
doesn't
just say
make
one.
me want to
Yeah,
say it
you-
at all.
KJ. One,
At
two,
all.
three.
Nigga.
Repent.
It's just a word.
It's just a word. Here, I'll make one easier for you. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
Own slaves. He owns slaves 100%.
Damn it! No.
Is it because I can go there?
Yeah. Yeah, you got mad
It's
when you
in my blood.
Yeah.
I can go there.
A part of your DNA came erupting right there.
God damn.
That must explain my Apex outburst when Dev does the wrong thing.
Ooh.
Here
There
we
it is.
go.
There it is.
That's normal.
You saw that Watson play
That was clean. That was clean. That man built a fence on someone.
in the middle of a fight.
In the middle of a fight.
You know what?
Point blank.
You know what I'm glad is that the one game that I had with Josh and I think Sam, I forget. Remember I was playing Rampart that one time and you all had died and we were at the top of
And
this
you were
building
going off.
and I was playing like an Apex champion for
Dude, he was
like
playing like a Rampart main.
dude,
Straight up Rampart main.
like number 1 in the world for us, like just a brief moment. I had this brief moment.
He did like 2k damage to one team though. That's the
Jesus
thing.
They literally
Christ.
kept coming back
Yeah,
and then
they kept
reviving.
rezzing and then kept trying to kill him, and I think he knocked like all 3 of them at one point, like two or three separate times.
Each?
Yes.
Each of them. It was hilarious.
Yeah, he was fucking them up.
And I'm
It was
so glad that
hilarious.
they were. It was funny because it wasn't just they weren't just they were like having to watch my screen. So it's like this is something that like no one would ever have seen had y'all not been on that game.
Rampart's kind of fun now.
Rampart's
I'm not
fun.
gonna lie.
She's very strong right now.
I've
And
been
so is
enjoying
Horizon.
it, yeah. We're transitioning to gaming now.
We can.
we
You know
did.
it's fucked up, and I told y'all yesterday, dude. I was waiting on Maddie to get ready, so we could go to the pool, and I was like, fuck it, I'll play some Apex. I didn't feel like putting on a headset. I was playing through the speakers. It was on low volume, and then literally I played one fucking game of Random Trios Phil's Pubs, and it's fucking Noco and Nocturnal. Are
No
you
shot.
fuck? I swear to God,
Sent a photo of it.
it's on his. I pulled up his Twitch as soon as he was like, "We're dropping hot." I was like, "Okay, it's fucking Noco." I pull it up. He's at DreamHack in the Monster booth. It was live, and he was like, "We're dropping hot," and I was like, "Oh fuck!" I was like, my mic was on, and I was like, "Bro, I don't have a fucking headset. Like, just drop hot somewhere else." He was like, "No, we're going." He's like, GLHF. I was like, fuck. No, the one fucking time, and we drop hop in Olympus. I dropped 79 damage. Like I got 2 knocks. Like he did the damage, and I took the kill.
Wait, so y'all lost?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we died.
they died
instantly. That's what I'm saying. I had one fucking chance to make something happen.
Yeah.
Your teammate was Nocturnal.
It was Nocturnal and Noco.
Oh my god.
No Cocoa Puffs?
No, well, officially Noco now, but yeah, no Cocoa Puffs.
I mean,
Changes
yeah,
names.
I guess you got to expect to drop hot with those guys.
You fumbled the fucking bag. That's
You
what
fumble
you
it
did.
all the time, shitter.
Oh, I do.
Negative RP all day. Shut the fuck up.
0 maidens. Bro, you're actually maidenless. Touch Grace.
You're a shitter. Everyone here is a shitter. Except
I don't
Nick.
play Apex anymore.
Oh, I know. It's probably because you suck.
No, the game's just ass now. The ranking system is, if I had time,
What do you play right now?
Rank.
Oh my god.
He just looked me in the eye, bro.
That was like terrible.
That's bad.
Cut it.
been playing Roller Champions because I just got accepted to the Ubisoft Creator Program.
Nice.
So
dude. Congrats.
I get free shit from Ubisoft now.
That's cool.
Which is pretty dope. And I've been doing Minecraft and really just trying. Oh, I've been trying to get into Valorant a little bit more.
I thought you hated that fucking game. It's
I
crazy.
hate that game. That game's so trash, bro. That game is ass. And also, I'm mad at myself for Valorant because it's one of those games that like I can keep playing and I just can't get better at.
The thing about Valorant is people need to, one, realize when they're going into that game, it's a hard fucking game.
Yeah.
It's a very hard game. So it's not like a overnight thing. Like, I'll put it in perspective. Is he a shitter? Yes. Tyler has been playing that game nonstop for like 8 months now. He stopped playing Apex like in September or some shit like that. And he's only gold. He's only in gold. And I'm not saying only, but I'm just saying it takes... It's Pride Month. Never mind. It takes that long to get good at the game. And Tyler's fucking gross. So it's
Gross like as in good or gross as
he
in
can
bad?
be good. Sometimes he just does bad though.
Tyler's just
We
one of those,
it's that guy. It's like it's hard to be consistent in that game.
I feel
Oh.
like he's just one of those guys. He's good at video games.
Yeah, he's
Tyler.
so good. Yeah. He can, dude. He clutches up like
Tyler fucking sucks.
every.
He sucks at Valorant.
Look him in the eye and say that.
Tyler, you suck at video games and you don't invite me. But nobody can play, like none of my friends, like my IRL friends, like Devin, any of them, none of them played Rainbow Six Siege, and I love Rainbow Six.
You know the
That
funny
looks
thing
like
about
fun.
the
It's a
funny,
lot
the
of
funny
fun.
thing about
Try
Siege,
it.
bro, is that like my friends, like well before even COVID and shit, when I was still on console at the frat house, they were playing R6, and they always invited me to play. I was like, dude, that just looks boring, and I'm so mad I missed out on that.
It's so much fun.
Have y'all seen the game that's the space, like Sea of Thieves,
Yeah,
but it's
Dude.
in space?
yeah.
Is that? That's like the new
I think
Bethesda,
that would be a
isn't it?
perfect opportunity for us all to like hop on a game together.
What game?
It's Sea of Thieves, right?
Mhm.
But it's in space, and you have your own spaceships, and you can actually like dock and like fucking like destroy other people's ships and like mine planets and do
Star
stuff.
Citizen?
I have no idea.
It's
I have
so
no idea.
funny.
But it's first person, so you can do third person and first person. It's pretty
Mm.
dope.
It's so funny you say that because
Ah,
we're just talking about me and Sam because we have this conversation probably nightly. Just because, I mean, Apex is a great game.
I love Apex.
But like even great games, you get bored of them after a while. Like I'm bored of Apex. I've said it multiple times because there's just not shit else to play. And we're talking about Sea of Thieves. And I was like, I always thought that game would be so fun to play with Dev and Brandon back in the Goon Platoon days.
Yeah.
And like games like Rust too.
Yeah.
Rust is hard as shit right now for me. I mean,
Rust is tough.
there's a little bit of a learning curve with that, but like games like that would be pretty funny to play with the boys because I just
We
feel
played
like,
Sea of Thieves.
especially with proximity chat, like proximity chat is a hilarious
it's
concept.
such a good thing, dude.
Yeah,
It's
hilarious
so fun.
concept.
I like that.
But yeah, dude, we need some new games. I'm
We
tired.
do.
Tired of this shit.
I mean, on the contrary, I love Apex right now.
Apex is fun.
Why?
Me?
Apex is a lot of fun right now.
I mean, so personally, I think for me, why I love it so much is because I'm getting better, and I see it. Like, I don't think I played with Josh in a while, but I think Josh saw me putting in some fucking work with the wingman, Watson fences, whatever. Like I was,
What rank are you?
I think gold 2 right now.
Okay.
But I did a really big climb like on one stream last week.
Well, you never invite me to play anymore.
You
so-
said you don't play anyway.
because I don't
So
get
shut
invited.
the fuck up. Didn't you? You got a big raid the other day. I don't know who did it,
did.
but I
It was Nug.
that's your boy. That's your R6 homie, right?
Mm,
Congrats, man.
thanks.
I literally like tuned in as I was streaming. I was like, "What the fuck? He has 300 viewers."
Yeah, I blacked out on stream that
I
night.
I figured,
You
dude. That
haven't-
was so fun though. We played another game we need to play. It's called Pummel Party.
Pummel Party?
Wait, we
Pummel
played
Party.
Pummel Party that night?
Yeah,
Bro, I didn't
were
end.
drinking
you
harder.
did black out.
Yeah, I didn't end stream until like 4:30 or 5 in the morning after I was already 14 hours in, blackout.
What?
I'm pretty sure at one point I was playing an online launchpad, like playing music. Couldn't tell you. Yeah.
You just
It-
have to go back and watch it, huh?
Oh yeah, no, there were some good clips from there too.
It was so bad.
There's one of me like giggling like a child because
I
I
didn't
was
do that.
emoting playing Roller Champions and like the guys couldn't tackle me. I wish you could pull up the clip because it was hilarious and I almost threw up.
Did you
because I was
actually?
laughing.
You almost clip? Did you actually clip it?
Yeah, it's clipped.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. Fuck it.
It's clipped. It's so funny. I was like, I started giggling because I was holding alcohol in my mouth, and then it went down like as I was laughing, and like you know that like cough like where like you feel it
Cough
like
spit. Yeah.
About to come out your nose.
it
type
was so
shit.
bad.
That's funny.
There he is, everybody.
I miss attempting to stream, like, 'cause my streams never worked out well. The audio is always fucked up. I bet I could do it better.
Yeah.
That was Devin.
It takes a couple though. Like you gave it a few shots, but you kind of gave up.
It was the download upload speed of the Wi-Fi I was using. So when I was at home,
What's the one to the left? That's the clip.
Question mark.
Yeah, it's that one.
Let's see it.
Yeah, this is where I was like already kind of blacked out, and I'm just emoting.
Five seconds, right on you, right on you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you emoting? Bro, what did I just watch?
Yeah, thank you. And I'm just dying, dude. It was. Yeah,
That's actually funny.
I like downed like half a bottle of Pinnacle that night.
You were fucked up.
Oh, I was hella fucked up.
I'll never
Absolutely
forget our
trash.
Man of Madon episodes.
That was a
we
fun one,
did.
dude. We were
Those
ahead
were
of
the
our time
best.
for that one.
Those were the best.
I don't think anyone was ready for
Had
that.
we made TikToks with that, I think it would have blown up. Because people, like, what,
the
6 months
same
later, were
the
making
developer
TikToks?
had another game that people were making out of. Yeah, it's called Man of Madon, and it's a co-op game, and your decisions directly affect
the story.
the story and
Oh,
your
yeah,
friends'
okay,
decisions.
I know exactly what you're
So
talking
like
about.
I don't know, I would fucking lie and I would put Brandon in a bad position or something, or like I would
Yeah.
punch someone and it would end
Yeah.
up being Brandon. Like I killed Brandon 3 times.
Yeah.
Not knowing it was him. But we also like not knowing how that game worked, we didn't have good like comms. Like had I have said like I'm about to hit someone in this location, this is what it looks like around the area. He's like, no. If he would have been
Yeah.
like, oh shit, that's me.
Yeah.
Don't hit me. I wouldn't have hit
Yeah.
it. But I fucking thwacked his ass with a wrench.
I was inside
I
like this
murdered
box
him.
hiding from a ghost, and then the ghost comes and finds me, and he's looking at me. He opens the door. It was Devin, but on his side, he was looking for something. He opens the door, and it's some dead body in there, and he starts shooting it. And I'm like, some guy's killing me, and you're like, I'm killing someone, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. And
It
then
made no
I saw
sense.
him like on my screen. He was a fucking zombie because
You spelt.
There you go.
they're waterproof
Just like
pants.
that.
Really?
Yeah.
From what? What company?
Lululemon.
Oh,
Huh?
dude, Lulus
Oh,
are nice.
You have money.
Yeah.
Only because I work so much, I don't have money to spend.
Must
or
be
I have
nice.
money to spend shit on
Damn.
because I can't do anything
Just
else.
like that. Mr. Big Spender over here.
Anyway,
I have to go to
Brandon
Winnie.
was a zombie on my screen, and
Yeah,
I
it's funny.
obviously just fucked his ass up, murdered him.
Those YouTube videos deserved more views. Those
They
were
do.
funny.
I think they only got 30. Man,
Yeah.
it's tough.
That's the grind, though.
That's the grind.
That's the grind. That's
Congrats
what
on 1K.
1K.
Congrats.
I grew a YouTube channel from 180 to 1,013 in like 11 months.
That's pretty
Nice.
good.
Yeah.
And
nice.
it's like a
Yeah.
it's not your typical YouTube channel either. Like I
Yeah.
feel like what you
No.
did is pretty hard to do.
Yeah, it was a business. It was
Yeah.
like a,
It's not like something people are like, oh.
and that we had the
that's something that-
conversation
for
of buying
entertainment.
subscribers, even though like if it's found out, like you'd get,
It doesn't
it's
really
not
count.
it's not really good. It's also bot accounts, and it's like you're not going to see
Right.
any growth. You're just
Right.
going to see numbers.
Right.
But ultimately, I was, we were just like, let's just keep it
Organic.
going because
Yeah.
organically we had already like gotten to like 400 subs in like 3 months.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, it was insane.
Most of the
So,
subs like clients or potential clients.
all potential customers. I mean, we provide a lot of value on our channel. So and that was
cool.
I uploaded every week on Wednesday for a full year.
God
Every
damn.
week.
Good for you, man. Good for
Yeah.
you.
Which is why my own content suffered. Shit, I haven't posted on my Instagram since Love Thy Neighbor had pre-order come out. That was like January.
Damn.
So I kind of realized this past weekend, I was like, dude, I'm going to burn myself out if I just work and make this about work. Like,
Yeah,
I want to
that's what you're
diversify and make it about more than just work.
Yeah.
Because if you burn yourself out, then you're not going to love it as much.
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out what my next wave of content is going to be, and I don't know if I Read You Read is going to be that.
When was the last time you read a book?
I read like 3 a month. All the time.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with the Harry Potter series. I started that in January.
Studious.
We have a book club. Like, I could easily do an I Read You Read like twice a week.
What'd
Twice
you
a
say? No,
month.
no.
You a
no.
middle-aged woman?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, let's talk
That's
about
a
that.
good one, actually. I mean,
When it comes to your book clubs.
Yeah.
I have it. I started a book club at my work, and it's all women at the moment. It's all women.
Figured.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Like,
That is cool.
you
That
find
is cool.
something to do.
What the fuck is that?
Some more, please.
What the fuck do you want me to do? Where's that timer at, man?
That camera's been off for over an hour. Yeah, he's kidding.
What? I picked up a new hobby. I rollerblade now.
That's cool.
So
Is that why you play Roller Champions?
Yeah,
Do you have the 2 and 2 or like 4 down a line?
in line.
Okay. Where do you rollerblade?
Just around my neighborhood.
You know that's roller blading, and then roller skating is the 4.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
No,
Really?
I wasn't even being a dick. I
didn't even
But you should've
think you were
known
being
that.
a dick.
I love you.
Love you too.
But yeah, I mean, you got to pick up hobbies. Like, as we get older, I got to touch
Yeah.
grass.
You don't touch grass, man.
Not at all.
You don't. fuck.
get outside. You know what I mean?
I go play fetch with my dogs. I go to the gym.
I need to start doing that too.
I think since I travel so much, I'm gonna take advantage of that and start like really diving into film photography
Dude, you need
and start
to,
making
bro.
content for it.
You're way too good not to be doing shit like that.
Yeah, I
Your
need to
fucking
just wanna keep
Alaska
going.
short.
That was fun.
It was so cool.
Looked good. I travel too
cool.
much to not make content.
Yeah, I agree.
Just living in the moment.
Yeah, that, and I'm like burnt. I'm also like thinking of like all this is for my job, so it's like that's my number one priority. Like if I put this much effort into my own channel, that would have grown 1,000 subs over,
Dude,
possibly more because it wasn't a business. Yeah, that would have been my own personal thing.
Yeah, I think you just got to figure out that next idea. Like you
Yeah.
said, you want to transition from I read,
Yeah.
you read, and then you got to commit to that.
I think book
Kinda.
reviews is like it was a lot of fun, and I can do it like maybe once every other 3 months or something. But like I want something that's like new,
Yeah. I think
something
you
that's
should
more
also-
about what I do.
Yeah.
And
And,
you
like,
travel a lot, so I
you
think you
can
should
fact-
kind of hop on, like have that as your base, you know?
That's what I think.
Yeah, definitely factor the audience into it too. Because I mean, if you're getting 1,000 subs because of Limble,
Yeah,
you got to think like you were at what, like 900 something subs.
yeah.
Well, like your audience was clients and stuff. If you-
Industries
if
people,
you-
yeah.
Yeah, if you select an audience, I think that is there's probably a larger audience for like travel sort of stuff
100%.
than reading.
100%.
Than reading.
If I actually like
just
made
looking at you
content
the whole
like that,
time.
dude.
Is it not working?
It's working.
I'm trying to talk close.
But yeah,
to
you
this
got to
thing.
keep it a hobby. You got to do
I
something.
have to.
I'll
Yeah,
fix it.
because gaming's cool, but like, I need something else too. Anything new in the world?
I mean, there's a lot going on, but I was just wanting to talk about. I mean, mainly, the big thing I wanted to touch on was like transitioning after college and like how weird it is. Like how,
Yeah, we kind of skipped over that.
because like I mean you have like we have a lot of people getting married in my life. I have a lot of people getting married in my life right now.
Same.
A lot of friends that I used to be best friends with getting engaged, and I'm not getting a wedding invite.
Same.
Like,
oh yeah, I feel
Same.
dude, are we thinking the same person? KW?
Oh god.
I threw a name out there. I'm gonna bleep it out, but like, I didn't even get an invite, and I was like, "What the fuck did I do?"
I
Like,
mean, yeah, you
saw
could
him 2
probably
years ago.
bleep out a couple more, but like, yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten invited to a single fraternity wedding. And,
Yeah.
like,
Neither have I.
love him to death. It was his birthday yesterday. I said happy birthday, but like, he won't return calls, text me back. I'm like, dude, what the fuck did I do?
Except, dude, I got invited to Ryan. Oh god, you're
Say
gonna have to
it.
bleep
You gotta
that
bleep
Oh,
out.
it.
I'm
Wow.
bleeping the fuck out
Yeah,
of
I
it.
got invited to his wedding, and
Dude,
that's like a wedding that I don't want to go to because that guy's a douche.
Okay.
But yeah, you're gonna have to bleep it
Oh,
out.
I'll blur your mouth and everything. I fucking hate that guy.
Dude.
That boy's
Yeah.
getting sued.
Honestly.
Defamation lawsuit.
Oh, he's a terrible despining
Business
basically.
owner. Just
Yeah.
a
Basically
scam
robbed
artist.
someone's back and won't pay them for it. So
My buddy,
Yikes.
he's in the process right now. Just got his second
He's
set of epidurals.
Yeah,
Multiple
in
shots
his
in the back. He's got like he might have to get surgery. Ryan was trying to give him like $1,000 to settle it.
that
and
wasn't even
squash
at
it.
first either.
That's gonna probably turn out to be if he does require
Over
surgery.
100 grand.
It's gonna be probably over 100 grand.
50K.
I mean, back surgery.
I mean, if it's
not
no,
fucking cheap.
if he has no insurance, I'm
Why
sure
does
he does. I'm
Why is
just-
he having to get back surgery?
It's a moving company.
work. He was
Yeah.
hurt on location at work.
He had like a 2-man job for like 1,000-pound fucking like a 2-man job for a house that had like an 1,000-pound couch or some shit. It was a sectional. And
He pulled his back.
yeah, he like dropped it and out of instinct tried to catch it when it
Mm.
was falling.
I'm surprised it has so many fucking like glowing reviews. So it should
No,
have
he
like.
gets shit on
Curious
Google.
about a glass door. Like if people would be like, "Yeah, I worked for this company." Don't.
Wait, his company's not paying for it?
No, I don't even know if it's a. We're gonna have to bleep so much of this out,
Might
but
have to
I don't
just
even
cut the
know
whole
if it's
sec-
a.
Well, let's move on
I'd
to
like-
a lighter
I'd like to touch on a lighter subject that Maddie brought up yesterday.
What did I
Ooh.
do?
So
Or
we were
should
at
we
the
just keep
bars.
going on?
Yeah.
Is this something I did?
College.
No,
Okay.
we were at the bars and the boys were having a good time. The boys were acting sus,
Sad.
and Maddie was like, "How come guys are so sus?" She's like, "Girls don't act this way."
Girls kiss each other though.
No.
Right?
Nothing wrong with that.
Not really.
In public.
Yeah.
Think about the switch
nothing
we've
wrong with
seen
them
in
being
the past
themselves.
20 years.
Yeah, I think it's switched over, dude. Like, guys act way more sus than...
Girls used to like walk around the mall holding hands.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like, it's just a funny thing to walk around with your boy's hand in your.
fuck.
Wow.
I hold Dev's hand every time I go out with him. At
Yeah.
least at one point.
There's so many photos of me and Dev looking at each other like we're dead ass in love. I posted one of them on Instagram, and someone was like, "What
There's
the
a
fuck
red
am I looking
dot
at?"
button.
Because
So,
like when Maddie
dude,
said that, I was like,
She's right,
question.
100%. Like, there's been a shift in, like,
in the sus reality.
yeah, in the sus space.
Yeah, right. in
And-
the sus space.
It's like, now to the point where, like, Tyler will look me in my eyes, and
Ty-
I can't take him seriously because, like, I feel like it's real. He's like, I want to fuck you. I'm like, Tyler, stop.
Jesus.
But, like, let's all agree right now. Rayburn is the most sus person out of everyone there. I think next in line is Mark Clinks.
Dude, 100%.
100%.
Mark is very sus.
Like, they just go above and beyond to where, like, even gay men are just like, what the fuck? What's that?
We're playing Rust with I was playing Rust with Nick and his buddies, and Breezy, and what was the other guy who came in? Verb. Man, oh my god. The sus shit that they were saying,
How do you
I
come
mean,
up with some of this
like,
shit, dude?
there someone said like I'm deep in this guy's base or some shit. He's like you know where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah.
And the other guy was like, I'm trying to get deep in you, or some shit like that. I mean, just like something along those lines, like not exactly, but I mean, it was that. But every
line,
conversation,
yeah.
every line, yeah. I mean,
I think there's a fine line. Like you know what I mean? Like it's a balancing act. It comes to a point.
Where it's like,
It's
stop.
like, all right, okay, all right.
I mean,
buddy.
personally, like I don't know if I'm gonna go there. I can every now and then maybe, like, you know, but like definitely not every single second.
Last night,
every
me
line.
and Nick got up from the table. I think he, like, grabbed my hands and just stared at me. We didn't say any words. He just stared at me. And this girl was, like, trying to get to her seat, and she's, like, super uncomfortable. She's like, oh, excuse me. And she's looking at me and Nick like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, we were about to make out. Yeah.
And go ahead.
I honestly just think it comes down to the fact of, like, I don't know how to put this, but, like, you know how people, when we were younger, people would come out as gay, and, like, some people would have, like, this weird, like, reaction to it, and then there's some people that are accepting of it, and they're more accepting, I think, is when you're comfortable in your own sexuality, and I think that's where homosexual comes out. It's like, you're comfortable in your sexuality, like, you know you're straight, but it's funny.
I think it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and it's what makes
Even
y'all
more
homies.
so when you can make someone that you don't know in a random area just uncomfortable. I love making people uncomfortable.
You made me uncomfortable last night.
What do you mean?
You
I
didn't
see
show
you.
up. I know.
I called you.
I was working.
Okay, I called you
My JOB.
We found
I
him
called
on the
you.
sidewalk.
Yeah.
to see if you were working so I could come see you.
He was at the sidewalk. We walked. When y'all pulled out, KJ was literally
I
right
figured
there.
that's why he fucking called me, because he saw someone I knew.
We were hanging out,
Mm-hmm.
just having a good old time.
No, answer your fucking phone. I don't know what you want me to do.
Oh, yeah.
with
Let me
that.
just pull my phone out while I'm talking to my guest.
Right. I mean,
You know,
we live in a world now where you can pull out your phone at any time and it's pretty much acceptable.
I've already told you this, like, multiple times. Like, when we were talking about, like, losing touch with friends and all that kind of stuff, let me let you know, I have 795 unopened text messages.
I don't like this guy.
That's
It's over the course of years.
I've got like
How?
400.
What do you mean, how?
We're talking the course of years, Brandon, not like months.
why?
I don't
Because it's
I have zero unopened anything.
like the people that need to get responded to get responded to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? You know what I'm
I will
saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
No, if I don't want to respond, I just don't open it, and then it just goes unopened
When I see
forever.
numbers on anything, I get fucking.
I get more
get so
text
mad.
messages about like my package being delivered than actual people now.
So you would hate my 75,291 unopened emails?
You need to delete your phone.
you need to scoot up to the fucking mic.
110 missed calls, No response.
If I have a notification, I
Scoot up, bitch.
Scoot up, bitch.
Damn.
I've got 4 unopened emails, and I'm really upset.
You open up every single email?
Dude, yeah, I be getting emails from fucking
Well, I don't.
18 and a beast.
My phone doesn't like alert me when some like random email hits my phone. It's like actual primary. I have a primary. You could probably have this on
Yeah.
Gmail.
Yeah.
So my primary will let me know when I get an email. What in God's name is happening?
The thing that I
earlier,
don't
but you
understand
stuck
is
like half that out in your
Oh.
mouth.
how do you filter that?
Hear me out. Hear me out. And this is not taking shots at you or Devin or anybody. When you have 400 unopened messages, do you think that gives you a little bit more security?
Yes.
It makes you feel like you're being wanted a little bit more.
Yes.
That's why people love seeing their Instagram with like 3 notifications. It gives you the gratification of feeling wanted.
Yeah.
That is my hot take. If it's a hot take,
No,
at all.
it's true. Like
It makes you feel good to see higher numbers of anything on any of your apps.
when I post a picture on Instagram, I will not open up Instagram that whole day until the next day so that I can see all the notifications.
I
Be
do
like,
the same
damn.
shit, honestly.
Everybody.
Subconsciously, I think we have a
so
problem.
psychologically, that's negatively affecting your ego, your self-esteem, all of it.
I have a very low self-esteem, I think. And it's also mainly because I'm not tall. That's one thing. And
You're 6'4". What do you mean?
on paper. And like I saw this really jacked guy at the bar the other day. I was like, man, that makes me want to get into the gym. And then I was like, but I can't grow taller. So what's the point of working out?
Yeah.
And then I didn't go to the gym.
No point being short and stocky.
No, that's worse. I don't want to be.
Sorry, Sam.
KJ, I wouldn't even call you.
You better speak up for
I
yourself
think
right
you
the fuck
look
now,
good.
Sam.
Speak
Thanks.
up now, son.
You have a good look.
Thanks.
Like sometimes, like being buff isn't a look for people. I think you look good.
I weighed
think
myself today.
Josh is like
You're
always
like
shitting on himself for being quote
150.
skinny.
130.
Wow.
Yeah.
100.
He does the same thing though. He's like, I'm skinny, but I'm like, dude, you look fine.
Well, I beat myself up, but at the same time, like you gotta beat your
your meat.
biggest critic and beat your meat. You gotta beat your meat, but you also gotta be your biggest critic. But you also gotta support yourself. You know, like
Unless it's
even though
unhealthy.
I'll shit on my chicken legs all the time, but like I want to change that.
You don't
But
even
at the
have
same
chicken
time-
legs, dude.
but-
You're just tall.
At least, yeah, that's what I'm about to
You're
say.
just
You're
stressed
tall.
out.
Like,
But I'm still saying like you still like living life and just like being upset about the way you look all the time is so fucking shitty.
yeah,
I mean,
it's a shitty way to exist.
like
Yeah.
How tall are you?
like 6 foot, I don't know.
Like 6'1"?
I would say you're
Like
6'1".
6'1", something
Yeah,
like that.
I mean, at least you can say that. I'm 5'10".
like
If I
every
could just one day in my life be able to say I'm 6 foot, I'll never be able to do that.
You could put on some platform shoes. They sell those.
Yeah. Or the
That's
little
lying.
inserts.
That's lying to yourself.
start
No,
wearing
that's
some
fine.
boots.
Makeup is lying.
Yeah, I was about to say makeup
No, it's
is
not.
lying to
Makeup is
yourself.
lying.
It doesn't change my actual height. It just makes me taller.
It doesn't change your actual face. It just makes you prettier.
True.
Damn.
Yeah, somebody.
You wear boots, you'll be 6'1".
I could, but I'd be lying to myself.
Yeah, but
It is lying to yourself because without shoes on, I am 5'10".
You're accentuating features of yourself that you want, accentuated.
Sure.
That's what makeup does.
I'm just
So
saying,
put on
I'll
platform
never
shoes.
be able to say I'm 6 foot because I'm not. It
You
doesn't
are.
matter. I can put on shoes that make me 6'1", but
Yeah.
I am not 6 foot. And there was
6
a day.
foot's a state of mind.
It is. It's a fucking standard. But I don't give a fuck anymore because I have a woman downstairs who's 5'2". So if she puts on 6-inch heels, I'm set.
yeah.
And she loves me.
Must be
And
nice.
you also got to think too.
Monique's already tall as fuck though.
Your girlfriend.
So you sealed the bag. You got a girl that like is
I was about to
already
say.
tall as shit, and she's just like she loves you. So
You'll-
shout out to Monique.
I
man.
got that D boy.
Got that boy. Got that.
I mean, what you
Yeah.
could do is what like
Yeah.
volleyball players used to do. I knew a girl. When she was in high school, like freshman year, they broke her knees and then stretched it.
You can
Yeah.
stretch your legs.
Mm-hmm. So
That's-
that it would
that's
grow back
painful.
with her taller.
That's a surgery.
Yeah,
you can.
that's the thing.
It's just longer shins, if you ask me.
For the most part.
What's
Which is
like
much
the
more
longevity of
eat-
healing on that?
A while.
Like 6 months.
Probably,
For,
yeah,
like,
because
pins and
it has
needles
to
and fucking like.
it has to all connect back.
Fuck that.
I don't want. I don't want an inch that bad. There's only one place I could use an inch. You know what I'm saying?
God damn it, dude.
There's only one spot.
Define an inch.
This is 6 inches.
How many millimeters are in an inch?
I was thinking
That is not
6
six
inches,
That's
more
not
like,
6 inches.
more
Yeah,
like-
it is.
more
Maddie
like-
says it's a 6 inches.
God.
more like yay.
This
Six?
is an inch.
6 inches.
That's an inch.
This is an inch.
No, this.
No,
is,
That's an inch and a half. I promise you.
It's not an inch and a half.
I built this
promise
fucking desk. That's an inch and a
you. That's
half.
why. It's
So
off.
you use
That's why it's off what? I think it fits quite snugly in here.
I do
What about
too.
you, Sam? Would you say that's an inch or this is an inch? Because this is an inch.
Sam's
and
a yes man. He's not going to tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth right now.
a half. Yeah.
This is an inch. Get me a ruler. Fuck it. I'll use the ruler app.
There's an app for that.
Yeah.
That's inaccurate.
It's inaccurate.
It
You know,
is,
one of
yeah.
the things that
So is-
I've enjoyed about TikTok lately are the sounds, and so far it's been oh,
Dude, that is a fantastic sound for no reason.
The snore?
oh.
I know everybody has like weird habits or weird things that they do. My weirdest thing that I do is I love listening to Disney Hits playlist.
I don't think that's too weird.
I was listening to that on my way here, singing the shit out of some Frozen. I've never seen the movie in my life.
Yeah, that's more weird.
I fuck with that because the Lion King and Brother Bear
Hans
soundtrack.
Zimmer.
Oh,
I will rock the fuck out to those soundtracks unapologetically. Like, dude, just some fire.
And then you got fucking Aladdin.
I probably listened to Hamilton for 3 weeks
Ooh,
straight.
Hamilton, yes.
I listened to Hamilton for 3 weeks straight.
I'm a Broadway slut.
Me too.
Did y'all?
Oh my God, let's talk about it.
It's going over my head right now. Hugh Jackman.
Wow.
You know what
Greatest
I'm talking
Showman?
about. Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was a great one.
Fantastic.
Dude.
Great one.
Fantastic.
Great film.
And
Zendaya.
Les
What?
Miserables.
I never
Yeah,
got
Le,
to see
Le
that.
Miserables.
Yeah, something like that.
Something. Le Miserables.
You said what?
Misrael.
So which letters are fucking silent?
Yeah.
A B. I
Yeah,
think
why
B's
does
or something.
French
An
have to be
S?
so fucking stupid?
Yeah.
You just say Les Mis.
Yeah. We surrender.
Now that Johnny Depp won his case, you know what's been popping back up on like my YouTube TL?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd's a great film.
I forgot how fucking good that
That's a
movie
good
was.
movie.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there singing it. I'm like, bro, he's in there killing people. I'm like, they're sitting down there eating the dead bodies too, like chopped up. And I'm like, this shit good. I was like, what the fuck? When I was a
shit
kid, I
good.
didn't understand it. Like, I was like,
Stop.
that's what made me like never want to shave ever in my life, because I didn't want to like slip my neck open.
Nice.
And I've actually never learned how to shave. My dad left right at the time before I started growing facial hair.
You can
So you had a
YouTube
dad?
it.
Huh?
You had one?
Have now he's back.
Did he go for milk or cigarettes?
He went to Germany, and so I don't know what they
So
have
for
over
bitches.
there. For bitches.
They love black men over there.
They do. They think
love
all of us are
Americans,
Chris
from
Rock.
what I've heard.
Yeah.
I heard they love Americans.
Really?
I was
We set them straight.
I worked with a guy who was stationed in Germany, and apparently they just fucking love the Americans because the Russians were douchebags to them when they were occupying Germany after World War II. And I guess the Americans came in and were like, hey, quit fucking around. I guess the Russians were like, they hate the English. I guess the English, when they were over there,
Everyone hates the fucking English.
they were like,
I hate English
Oh,
people.
they all talk like this in the TikTok crooked. Do you want a crumpet, mate?
you know, taking food for free.
and they don't have a
fucking-
dentist anywhere in town.
Yeah, apparently, right?
Pisses me off.
I guess they're like
It's the
taking food for
21st
free,
century.
just kind of doing whatever the fuck they wanted. And I guess the
Didn't care.
Americans were more respectful during the war. I don't know. That's what I heard.
Today, we're going to talk about you, Josh Miller. How you stupid little bloke, you have your hat that says Dallas and it's upside down, right? Well, I haven't seen a dentist since I was 3 years old.
What's going on?
3 years old. All right.
All right.
will explain the
we have
Alright.
raved, we have raved the entire world. We found out what sugar was. We went and fucking took it. Okay.
Yeah.
We found out what tea was.
Yeah.
We went and fucking took it.
Yeah.
We found out what America was. We went and we took that shit.
And then you lost it.
And then we lost it.
Yep. Fucking lost that shit so
That's a good
quick.
episode.
Of what?
Decanted.
I thought that you were like doing an acting scene
I
from
was.
something.
BBC.
I don't have one.
No, different.
Decanted episode 5.
That was 6.
6.
You're a dumbass.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment,
And happy Pride Month
and happy Pride Month
to all of
to all you gay guys
and girls.
and pansexual people
And
bisexual,
asexual.
and
bisexual.
homies,
and demisexual
and homosexual,
and asexual and homosexual.
And
We love you all, and transsexual and transgender. We love you all. We love you all. Maybe not Josh, but we love you all.
I didn't know
Have a good
transsexual
night.
was one.
To all 100 people watching this.